Germany get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Vieri. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, such a clever touch. Messi. Gerrard puts his foot on the gas, looking for the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Knocks it out wide. Azar. Chelsea were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Messi. He's had it taken off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Messi, and Messi! He want to be quick to recover this. Ribéry. Fernando Torres. For Ribéry. Azar. Bastoni. And it's Neymar. And Hernandez. And it's Ribéry. White. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Neymar gets into some space. Ribéry. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. And this is Neymar. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge.
And the shot! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Germany have scored 2 quick goals here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hazard. Neymar. Neymar. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Ribery. Fernando Torres. Now it's Vieri. Vieri!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Chelsea finding their passes. It's a pretty loose pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beckham. He's looking wide.
There they go, hunting again.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he was quick to react.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bastoni. And it's half-time here. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Germany, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. There's the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Beckham. Now it's Gerrard. Can he get it through? And he's heaved it away. Beckham. And Bastoni. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Ribery. Torres. Out to the right, and that has put paid to that. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! Beckham. To Hazard. Ribery. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, super find.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. And he's whipped it across. And that should get the job done. And it's Makalele. Davis could try cutting inside here. Punched away.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That is good alertness. Neymar tries to pass it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Alexander-Arnold. Costa Curta. Davis, who's set up 1 goal so far. Gerrard. Costa Curta. Distributed tidily. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bastoni. White. And it's Beckham. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good ball, good take. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Now there's Torres! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Number 9.
And we have our very first corner. Ribery is short.
Is number 8, David
Germany
Villa.
have the chance to go the other way. Bastoni. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's in space and looking for options. Keeper has taken decisive action. White. And it's Ribery. Applies the finish! It's, oh, what has happened here? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again! Chelsea have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland here. Just the keeper to beat! And a shot! That could spell trouble. Big chance! And it's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
The goal scorer for Germany.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Number 11.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 6, Nabil Fekir.
Bastoni. Now it's Vieri. Nice looking ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Germany clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Haaland.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Marquinhos. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout, and Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that is one way to stop him. Neymar powering forward here.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Driving forward. And he's quick to snatch it back. No, it's come to nothing. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Michael. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Alexander-Arnold producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe. Rice. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in. Oh, super find. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Mbappe. Knocks it into Van Nistelrooy! He's looking wide. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Rooney. Deep cross. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Germany with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Just eases him off the ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Puyol. And it's Bellingham. Michael. Guardiola. In with the challenge. Can he get it through? That's been slipped through. And the keeper has it. And here's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Rice. And it's Roberto Carlos. Guardiola. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Puyol. Guardiola. Baresi makes the interception.
Germany couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Might be danger here. Can he finish? Goal! Germany! The breakthrough strike. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rice. Rooney. Now it's Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. Drogba receives it in a good position here. And it's Messi. Bellingham gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mbappe. Rice. And here's Drogba. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Rice. Looking for the run. Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass is just off target. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pass somewhat off target. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Germany happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back on the way.
Germany really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Bellingham is there, and he can get that clear. Michael. And it's Puyol. He's a sharp little ball here. Rooney. That looks a decent ball. It's played through for him. And he's running through. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Aims beyond the defence. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Drogba. Bellingham. Baresi shows the will to win the ball. And he's there to clear it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's Drogba! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Now, what about this cross?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Substitution for Germany, number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4, Bellingham. Number 22, Rooney.
Beckham.
Number 10,
Nice looking ball. Puyol calmly anticipates.
Number 7, Van Nistelrooy.
Neymar.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Rice.
Number 41, Rice.
Well, here's a man
Number
adored by
23,
many, even
Beckham.
deified by some.
Number 6, Neymar.
Michael.
Number 20,
Rice
Messi.
tries to pass it through.
18, Erling Haaland.
This is Messi.
Substitution.
He is through here. Michael. Here's Roberto Carlos. Spread out to the left. Rodri. Neymar. And it's Rice. Has a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Just about up to 75 minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Quick look, then plays it in. Rice. And it's Roberto Carlos. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Rice. Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance! Rodri. Beckham. Neymar. He's got away. Neymar! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
A case now of complete control. Ball swung in. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's been given away. Baresi. Rice.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Khan claims it, and the danger passes. And that's that. Germany just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would feel... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a
Germany
monumental
against
occasion.
South America.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special moments. Chance, surely! Goal, Germany! The breakthrough strike! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Club America finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Costa Curta. Makaleli. Might be danger here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Goes for a shot! Danger averted for now. Tries to play it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance! Goal! 2-0 and in next to no time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Germany really could have done without this. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now, power or placement. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Club America get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, they could break here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Passing nice and neat. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
In towards the backstep. Oh, what a climb! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Mbappe. And it's Neymar. That's a sharp pass. Shot could be on. No way through, so back it comes. Rijkaard. Haaland. Szoboszlai. Now it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai plays it in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Makaleli. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise. It's Bale! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Club America take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Lam. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar. Threads one in, and that has left him in a heap. Germany are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lam. Now it's Drogba. Danilo is the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking. He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking to go deep. They want to be quick to recover this. And there's a searching pass. Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. And there's the end of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Germany really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Costa Curta. Cole. And here's Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Look at the space here. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Drogba. And that pass just didn't quite work. Szoboszlai. And it's Neymar. Has a shot! That is lovely. Neymar! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored! What remarkable powers of recovery.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer.
Cole!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
That has ended up in no man's land. Club America are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Germany needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Substitution for Germany. Number 2.
Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Soboslai. Number 6.
Brilliantly cut out.
Number 10.
Drogba.
Mbappe.
Cole.
Number 18.
Drogba.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shot a goal! And it's come back out to him. And it's in! And they're back in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first...
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Club America take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Messi. Rooney. Cole. Costa Curta. And now the breakaway. Drogba. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Ronaldo. Cole. Oh, super ball. Cole was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for options for movement. On the through ball. Oh, this is a real chance! It's a goal kick.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold. And Rooney. Aimed beyond the defence. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking to play him in. Picked out, there's the shot! Lahm, nicely aimed pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. So much time and space here. And he's there to clear it. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Lahm. Hit into the middle. He's got tall. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Gerrard is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Rijkaard. 4 added minutes on the board. No, not quite on the same wavelength. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That's that, the end. Germany played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game, a game that began so promisingly from their perspective. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Germany.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Foden. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's...
Oh, what a climb! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Nistelrooy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow it.
He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Gerrard is there, and he can pick it up. Now, this could be a chance. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that... Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Searching pass he's played there. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. João Cancelo. That's Gerrard. No, that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Marquinhos. Alexander-Arnold. Makaleli. Costa Curta. And it's Cancelo. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta. Marquinhos. And Alexander-Arnold. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Son Heung-min. Makaleli. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Delivers the ball. Bullish header! Rooney. Gerrard. Now that looks a decent ball. Koundé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. Stood up well to him there. Bruno Fernandes. Foden. Oh, that's well spotted. Marquinhos.
That's going in strongly.
Referee has just said play on. Germany looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Hakimi. Makaleli eases the ball away from him. João Cancelo. João Cancelo. And it's Gerrard. And it's Van Nistelrooy. This looks promising. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage...
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And just a quick reminder today.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Pedri,
Has a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Oh, what's he done? Oh, just... And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Ricky Puig. And it's Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's in a great position here, and he's managed to get free. And that has been clubbed away. It'll be a throw-in. João Neves. And this is Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read. Ricky Puig. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Kvaratskhelia. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neither side yet able to find the net. That is good strength. Now it's Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? He could be... Yamal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Germany are anything but solid just now. Rather exposed, actually.
It's just a perfect example of why they can't afford to lose the ball.
Costa Curta. And Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard. And it's Rice. And that's a good ball. And Messi! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! And Germany are in front.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Looking to play him in. Well, that's well seen too. Ricky Puig. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kvaratskhelia. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now João Neves.
Germany really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Neymar. Messi. Germany looking to pass their way through. Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Pedri. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. The ball goes in. Mosquera gets it away. Kvaratskhelia. Ricky Puig.
Un minuto de descuento.
And Kvaratskhelia. Gets a good foot in there. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Germany have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Danilo. Now Costa Curta. Germany are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Danilo. Now Costa Curta. Rice. Costa Curta. And it's Gerrard. And here's Haaland. Messi, distributed tidily. Great vision. Oh, important interception. That's travelling a long way.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's neat. Gerrard. Opts for safety. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Ricky Puig. João Cancelo. Decent progress down the left. And it's Neymar. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Played out wide. That's an excellent interception. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mosquera. Kvaratskhelia. Strong running down that left flank. He has found the way through. Cross goes in there. Now, who's going to be first to this? showing good feet.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can he get it through? Now it's Haaland. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Gerrard. Knocks it into space. Good read, needed to be. That's a sharp pass. Gerrard. Fired deep towards the back post. And he gets rid in a hurry. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Haaland. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. João Neves.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Germany moments now away from seeing this one out. Rice. Not too much more here than seeing our time. And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Germany come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Batistuta chasing after it. And here's Mbappe. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team. I like it when he moves centrally and makes himself an effective outlet. He basically can become a number 10, and he can produce some delicious little dinks over the top of any opposition defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. João Cancelo. And here's Mbappe. Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still. Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Batistuta. It's a promising position. Throw in. Swings in across. Costa Curta gets it away. So we're still where we started right now. He's in a great position here, and he's onside. Van Balten gets it clear. Makaleli. Yamal.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Beckham. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
That'll be a throw. Gravenberg. Distributed tidily. Messi. And the shot! There it is! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Germany have reclaimed it. Gravenberg. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
He's having a good look here.
Substitutions
Beckham
taking place.
takes charge with his eye on promotion. Beckham! It's it's fallen kindly here. Chance for a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Good ball, good take. And here's Mbappe, Haaland. Now this could be a chance. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. Neymar's cross. Makaleli. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Davis. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Now it's Haaland. Beckham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look at the space here. Batistuta. It's a good ball out wide. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
It's not easy being down in situations.
Batistuta! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Haaland. And it's Davis. And it's Beckham. Nice control. Oh, that's nice. He's in a good position here. Header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played back towards his own goal. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gravenberg is a perfect combination of Yamal! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution in progress.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And this is Batistuta. Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with. That's a throw. That's a cute ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Haaland. So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Batistuta. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gravenberg. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. João Cancelo. Great vision. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland. Germany have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution for Germany.
Beckham having a look.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Neymar.
Oh, nearly,
Number
but nearly
13.
is nothing.
Beckham is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Van Nistelrooy. Number 20, Messi. Number 22, Rooney. Number 41, Rice. Substitution for Germany. Number 23.
There's going to be another change here.
Beckham.
Yeah, they're looking for some
Coming on the
imagination, and
field
his
is
job's going to be to add that
number
element of
14,
craft and guile,
Gerrard.
the man pulling the strings.
Davis. Makaleli. Makaleli, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rooney. Now it's Messi. He is starved of space and time. He's on it, can he get away? Gravenberg. He's had it taken off him, but he's ended up in no man's land. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Batistuta. He's looking wide. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Thinks about it. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And this is Van Nistelrooy! Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get onto this? He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Messi. He's got away. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Messi is behind this one. Messi! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's a good Batistuta! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Mbappe. Well, it has been a very watchable, sometimes rather desperate contest. Understandable, one supposes, when considering what's at stake
Well,
here.
Peter, as you said, this is huge. Could do with more intensity and purpose, though, if they're looking to turn this around.
Pass is just off target.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's Cancelo. Rooney. He's picked his way through. In by Rooney. Crossed in once, climbs up big! Dispatched clinically! Level again! And they are in no mood to give up the fight.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
The final seconds now. Searching pass he's played there. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Now that's well seen too. And that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Germany cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Now it's Aubameyang. Now this could be a chance. Pedro Neto, and the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! There is the breakthrough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, a breakthrough already. Davis spots it and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. Looking to play him in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's managed to get free. He rises! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he thumps it clear. Marquinhos. Now it's Messi. Now it's Marquinhos. He's in space and looking for options. Guardiola with the clearance. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Aubameyang. Chips it through. He has found the way through. Pedro Neto! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's shot a goal! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect.
Goes for a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here! In for the pieces!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Picked out brilliantly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a pretty loose pass. Neuer. Bruno Fernandes. Played into space out wide. It's a mighty effort! Now, how often do you see that?
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Bellingham. Germany already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Davis is there and he can get that clear. Now he's got space here and he's had it. Oh, terrible pass. He might be in here. Here's a chance. And that is high.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And they've got a throw. Pedri. Zaire Emery. Well read, nice interception. João Cancelo. Now it's Messi. This looks promising. Zaire Emery. Great vision. He's under a lot of pressure there. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Messi. João Cancelo.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Played into the middle. Upamecano can get it clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pedri. Now it's Zaire Emery. Over to the other side. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's found the way through. Hangs one in. Oh, what has happened here? Makaleli. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Very nicely done. Davis getting this one clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that pass isn't the best. Guardiola gets rid without sophistication.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And Aubameyang! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were... And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And we're underway again. Germany didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Probing pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Tries to play it through. And he welcomes it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pedri. Looking for a runner.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neymar. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Neymar. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, smashing header! No, got right underneath it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Looking for options for movement. That's beautifully weighted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
29,830.
Van Nistelrooy. And this is Messi. He could be in here.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. Opts to... takes a shot! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Cancelo. Makaleli. And this is Rooney. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Davis gets good distance on it. Upamecano. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Rooney. Oh, good spread. João Cancelo in acres of space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. No, that's been intercepted. João Cancelo. Rooney. Oh, good ball! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Beckham with a real chance here. So the perfect chance to get one back. Oh, there was plenty on that. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Pedro Neto. Stood up well to him there. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Haaland! Sticks it away! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to... There's the shot! And it's in! They're back within reach! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he get it through? Nicely worked.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Floated through. There's the header! Oh, should have put that away.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And Aubameyang! That's a cute ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Beckham. Well, that looks a decent ball. Threads one in. Haaland. Mbappe. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Final checks on the touchline.
Messi.
A change
Number
about
20,
to occur.
Pedro Neto. Number 97.
Sancho picks it up out wide.
Number 23.
Sancho takes control of it and he's on the move.
High on the field.
Del Piero! They've done it! And they are cruising away. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Germany finding their passes. Schalke. Can he find the finish? And that has been clubbed away. And that is as far as it goes. Germany suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and Germany do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Germany come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's looking wide. Danielson looking to get on the end of this. That's a throw. And here's Retegi. Now it's Retegi. Retegi!
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Particularly the way he picks up those positions. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Germany penetrate first. It is, and the shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Searching pass he's played there. That's beautifully weighted. And that is a little undercooked. Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serginho. Retegi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Retegi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Beckham plays it short. Lofted in. Soboslai tries to clear. And it's Thuram in once more. Terrific header! And that should get the job done. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Retegi. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Beckham. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Marquinhos. Alexander-Arnold. Germany looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Danielson. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Marquinhos has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. He's got tall, sticks it away, and they are dragging it back. Game on again. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Marquinhos works it forward, and here's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Knocks it into space. Beckham. Oh, that's a fine interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nicely aimed pass. Beckham chasing after it. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. And Neymar. Opts for safety. Kukçu. Oh, that's a key interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Costa Curta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
João Cancelo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's a sharp little ball here. That's the keeper's ball. And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Germany are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. We're already back up and running after half-time. Great defending, strong and determined. João Cancelo. Germany finding their passes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, good-looking ball. Serginho distributed tidily. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Costa Curta. João Cancelo. And it's Neymar. Van Nistelrooy. He's had it taken off him. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. João Cancelo. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Neymar. And it's Neymar.
Pretty robust defending.
Crunching tackle. João Cancelo. So we've reached the hour mark. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. João Cancelo. And it's Neymar. Thuram. Eder Militao. Retegi. Now Eder Militao. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Nistelrooy. Kukçu. Eder Militao. And he's forced to go back. Alexander-Arnold. For Szoboszlai. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Girassi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's a throw-in.
Substitution for Germany. Number 3, Marquinhos. Number 9, Szoboszlai. Number 6, Neymar.
Quality ball.
Number 7.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product,
Number
and quickly.
22, Rooney. Number 18, Erling Haaland.
Beckham,
Number 20,
who's short.
Messi. Substitutions taking
And the
place.
shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Incoming, there's the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Hazard. Into the last quarter of an hour. Played back. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Germany surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that has left him in a heap. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Alisson attempts a clearance.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be one.
Can he latch on to this? And now they can clear their lines. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Germany are going up, and now they can dream.
Today to please take all deductibles.
To summarise. Germany get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Here's a chance for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now, can they get him away? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Alexander-Arnold. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Can he get it through? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's a shot.
He's having a go!
Germany replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Played into the middle. He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Just eases him off the ball. Davis. Darwin. So it is still 0-0. Neymar. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Gerrard. Haaland. Out towards the flank. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's crossed into the... He gets big! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Davis. Now it's Neymar. Davis is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Darwin. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Mbappe. And it's Cancelo. Not the most accurate pass. Van Basten is herring after that one. Darwin. Can he get on the end of this? Haaland. Oh, important interception. And that has been clubbed away. Alisson punts it upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's got full. Goal, Germany! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Neymar. That's a throw. And it's Gerrard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Looking to play him in. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Ah, such a clever touch. Knocks it into space. Crosses it in. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Haaland. And this is Van Basten. That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once. That's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Van Basten. And we hit half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Germany happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. A good-looking ball. Picked out brilliantly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Fabinho. Gerrard. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And it's Gerrard. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Haaland is flagged offside. Fabinho. Now it's Darwin. And this is Gerrard. Gerrard. Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Threads one. And Van Nistelrooy! And he's straight offside.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Maldini. And Alexander-Arnold. Still just the single goal between the sides. Nicely weighted ball. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Gerrard. Now it's Darwin. The message is clear, none shall pass. Nunez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's going to be disappointed with that. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Darwin. Germany can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Substitution for Germany, number 3.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 14, Gerrard. Number 6, Neymar. Number 10,
Gerrard.
Mbappe. Number
Marquinhos.
7, Van Nistelrooy.
Liverpool
Coming on the field,
finding their passes.
Number 2, Danilo.
Rice.
Number
Now it's
4,
Haaland.
Bellingham.
That is good
Number
strength.
22,
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Number 20,
Rooney
Messi.
in acres of space out. Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rooney. Fabinho spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Rooney. Rice. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nunez chasing after it. Bellingham. Germany looking to pass their way through. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pass is just off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he spark a counter here? Davis. And here's Haaland. Bellingham. And he's managed to get free. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. João Cancelo looking to hit the byline here. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. And it's Rice. Germany still ahead by the game's only goal. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a mighty effort! Danger averted for now.
Substitution in progress.
Haaland. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Germany nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Ambitious ball here. That looks a decent ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shoots! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too.
And we're done. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
OK, interesting. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? That has ended up in no man's land. Now, that looks a decent ball. He's having a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Van Nistelrooy. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Turns back here, probably the best option. That has been knocked clear. There will be a throw-in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's...
Goes for the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Bellingham is there, and he can pick it up. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Szoboszlai gets it away. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Rooney. It's Rooney! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Looking for options for movement. Flashes it across. Ronaldinho. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Can he get onto this? That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That'll be a throw. Arsenal were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh, super find. Timber gets across to intercept that. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's really well manoeuvred. Thuram calmly anticipates. And it's Van Basten. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Germany! The breakthrough strike! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Germany have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Van Basten. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And this is Van Nistelrooy. He is through here. Great chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Germany are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
They've won a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham goes short. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Ronaldinho. 5 minutes till the break. He's shifting through the gears here. Crossing. A header! They've scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
There will be
Oh,
3
that's well
minutes
spotted.
added time.
Vieira does well to get it back. And he's forced to go back. Ronaldinho. DiMarco. Great vision. DiMarco gets into a good position. And it's hoisted clear. Here comes another cross. And he knocks it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Germany head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are back on the way. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He'll fancy himself from here.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make it.
Beckham! Brilliant save from Alisson! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Timber cuts it out. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Szoboszlai. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckham. Takes on his marker. Oh, good-looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. And here's Szoboszlai. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bellingham. Van Nistelrooy. He's picked his way through.
Van Nistelrooy really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Oh, just skips. Van Basten! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 4.
So, time for changes on
Coming
both
on
sides,
to replace
actually.
him is
We
number
have ourselves a
13,
real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Looking for a runner. Dink through. Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Good ball, good take. And he's there to clear it. Germany are looking to go forward now. Closing in on goal. That's a decent clearance. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rice gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. That looks a good ball through. Wriggles his way through. That's tidy. He's a chance for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Gerrard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And it's Ronaldinho. Tries to pass it through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he get on the end of this? Haaland! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Who's going to be first to this?
Germany clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Nice looking ball. Ronaldinho. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Mbappe. Reinders. Can he get away here? Threads one in. Haaland looking to run onto it. Davis. Oh, it's played into the area. Good read, needed to be. Tries to play it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Neymar. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gets a good foot in there. That's a good ball out wide. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And that is out of play. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Reinders. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header!
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played into space. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Neymar.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.